So it's about 6 o'clock. It's late July in Arizona. Starting a little bit later than I would like to, but hopefully it stays cool enough to complete our hike today. So there's 3 different ruin sites, at least it appears to be ruin sites on Google Earth, we're going to try and get to today. So the area that I'm hiking in right now was recently hit by a wildfire, which, as devastating as that is, has done 2 positives for me today. One, it has closed down the OHV trail that I'm on to 4-wheel drive traffic. So it is so quiet out here. There's no other hiking trails. So if there's no 4-wheel traffic, there's no other foot traffic either, which is awesome. Also, because it kills off all of the plants and grasses and stuff like that, it exposes a lot more of the dirt. You're able to go off trail easier, and it also reveals things that may have been hidden, like this pottery piece right here. It's a shard of pottery, buffware. See it? That's pretty cool. It has been hill after hill after hill after hill getting up here, man. Good Lord, I'm tired. I barely started. Man, maybe it's been a few weeks since I've been hiking. I need to get back in shape. I am, however, almost to the part where I'm going off trail. I'm not too far from where it looks like I have marked in my Garmin Explore map the GPS coordinates of where I spotted the ruins on Google Earth. And it doesn't look like it's terribly far, at least the first one. They then consecutively get a little further out in an almost straight line after that. So we'll see if we get to all 3. It's gonna depend on me. And where is it? That big bright thing behind me coming up, getting a little higher every minute. Okay, Arizona hikers, you'll feel me here. I just about peed my pants. No, it wasn't a rattlesnake or anything scary like that, actually. You know when you're in your groove going down the trail, and all of a sudden about 15 of these pigeons or quail or whatever decide to take off at the same time. They're about 5 feet from you, and it sounds like someone's starting off a helicopter motor. God, I freaking hate that. Oh, they got this part blocked off with rocks, just so everyone knows. No motor vehicles, however, I am able to go up here on foot. So, I'm not violating any rules, passing any signs that say I shouldn't be here, etc., etc. All right, so it looks like I'm getting to the first set of ruins. It's fairly easily accessible from the OHV road, so I see quite a bit of foot traffic to this one. It's clearly not a huge secret. Yeah, there it is. So here's the first wall. It's so hard to see if you're not here in person. So this doesn't look quite normal. It looks like the rest of it, the walls are completely crumbled. I don't think I've seen that before. That's probably just from people standing on them and too much traffic. People ruined them. I could be wrong, but here's an example. All of these, you might not be able to see. The grasses are pretty high, but you can see a perimeter of stone, a pit in the middle, but it's hard to find any that are even on top of each other. It's another piece of buffware pottery. Climbing up a hill, I heard a really loud noise just over the top, it sounded like. There's no one up here, so it's got me being a little cautious. All right, on to the third set, or whatever we've decided this is. But there's a long gap between the second one and the third one I marked. We'll see what's between here and there. Late July in Arizona. It's getting warm. I got here a lot quicker than I thought I would though, so I'm doing pretty good. I'll be out of here before it gets to the hottest part of the day, for sure. Looks like something large is bedding down up here. I'm at the third site. Didn't realize it till I got here. The grasses are really high. I'll show you if there's something worth showing. This piece is cool. You can see the edge molded on that. That's pretty neat. This might be the largest piece of pottery I've ever seen. You see him? Look at that. Wow. That's massive. Wow. There's a bunch of it here. It looks like maybe one big pot or something broke. Part's quite a bit thicker. So I bought this 16-ounce Nalgene. I got 2 of them actually. I always bring one with me, especially when I'm out hiking when it's hot. And I mix these Pedialyte Advanced Care packets. It's upside down. And I've tried Liquid IV and all those other ones. I don't know. These work the best for me. There's a few others I'd like to try too, but these things get me feeling at almost 100% after I finished one. I just filled this up with my water bladder. I'd say that was pretty successful. Found all 3 sites that I had identified. Turned out it's all like one really big site, which is still cool. Found tons of pottery, incredible views. I think it's time to get out of here. The sun is starting to heat up. It's what do you call them? Metate? Grinding. And I believe that is called crap. I bet there's more out there. I'm gonna have to come back. So I decided to take a little detour on the way back, climbing up this hill, and I am seeing, I mean, there are pottery shards absolutely everywhere. Just everywhere. All the way up this hill. So I'm wondering, maybe there's more room. Well, looks like there definitely was. Not a whole lot left, and it was very small. But definitely